We all know about Sanic. Sanic is by far one of the most popular memes on the entire internet, but there's much more to him. And what I mean by this is that Sanic is a really powerful character, and not just simple levels of power. I mean extreme levels of power. This character has shown time and time again to not only survive attacks from various other characters who are probably just as strong as him, if not stronger, but he's also shown the abilities to defeat mighty powerful gods, and we will discuss that later on. But now it's time to talk about the true power of Sanic the Hedgehog. Now, the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to Sanic's true power is his speed. As we all know, speed is the main game for Sonic the Hedgehog, but we're not talking about Sonic right now. We're talking about Sanic. And at first glance, you could see that Sanic was just made as an impression of an idiotic child. I mean, that was his origin of why he was made after all, not just some simple meme. But overall, he has proven to be far faster than normal Sonic from the canon universe. Now, Sanic is of course not canon to the official Sonic games and official Sonic media, but if we can calculate his speed, we'll know how fast he really is. And let me tell you, he is really fucking fast. I mean, in his base form, Sanic can travel up to 12 times the speed of light. And if we know how fast 12 times the speed of light is, we know that it is fast enough to be around 8 billion miles per hour. I mean, really though, this means that Sanic can run about 10 million times faster than Sonic can, as Sonic can only travel 760 miles per hour in his base form, which means Sanic truly is the fastest thing alive in his universe. But we're not just done here. Because on July 12, 2014, I encountered another very popular battle of footage between Sanic versus actual Sonic. And in this battle, Sonic did everything he could in order to stop Sanic. I mean, just look at this. He's fucking running away from him despite how big he is. And obviously we know how powerful he is. He is proven to be far faster than him. But in this Gmod video, he's also shown to be a bit more durable at least, because Sonic did everything he could to stop Sanic, the meme version of himself. But in the end, he still managed to lose despite getting all the rings and power-ups from the boxes in the games. So yeah, Sanic has not only managed to be far faster, but he's also proved to be much more durable and is so powerful that he can pretty much enter the world of Gary's mod and manage to beat Sonic there. But we're still not done yet, because I still have another thing to talk about, and that is Super Sanic. Super Sanic is, of course, the way more powerful version of Sanic. He can achieve this form after downing more than 600 liters of Mountain Dew, and he can also do this by collecting all of the Chaos Doritos too. Either way, Super Sanic is one of his most powerful forms yet, but we're also going to talk about his MLG form, and then we'll talk about his Dank Spine form later on, after I talk about Super Sanic. But speaking of Super Sanic, he is still very powerful, so much in fact that he can use his super form to travel through entire universes and can also reach universal levels of power. And while I'm not using Super Sanic for footage in this video, he didn't even have to use Super Sanic here. He easily still managed to beat Super Sonic in his super form. Yeah, really. And even if he did use the Chaos Doritos or down those Mountain Dews, he would still manage to beat him because he's just more powerful. And also, speaking of his abilities to literally travel throughout the entire universe, he can also use his super form to travel out throughout entire wormholes and travel throughout space and all of time itself. Now, we've already gotten some baseline for how powerful Sanic is, but now it's time to talk about his two other, even more powerful forms, his MLG form and his Danksmine form. Here we go. On September 3rd, 2016, the user by the name of Polio Jr. encountered another footage of a very real battle between Sanic and the very powerful god known as Azathoth. As you didn't know, Azathoth is seen as this all-powerful god, and he's even considered to be more powerful than Cthulhu himself. He is seen as the creator of all of existence, and all of reality is just seen as Azathoth's dream, and if he wakes up, all of reality can be erased. But yet Sanic's MLG form not only managed to match his power, but even beat it. Now, does this mean that Sanic is more powerful than Azathoth? Well, no, of course not. Azathoth is absolute infinity. You just can't beat that. But this only goes to show how uncontrollable Sanic's MLG form truly is, because at its absolute best, it managed to beat the blind idiot god Azathoth. So, that should tell you how powerful Sanic's MLG form truly is. And here we have another example. Another example is when his fight with Sonic.exe, Sanic's MLG form did everything it could to make things not scary. As we all know, EXE's strongest trait is that he could scare his foes, so that didn't work there. However, we are forgetting about one rare form, one that shows just how powerful Sanic truly is, and that form is Dankspine Sanic. Dankspine Sanic is simply on another level, and apparently we have this from the official creator of Dankspine Sanic. Here it is right now. According to the official creator of Dankspine Sanic, that being Rocky Roly, Dankspine Sanic is the form that can be achieved by drinking the grape-flavored Mountain Dew, aka the Nectar of Gods, and apparently this form is so powerful that only omnipotent beings such as Gabe Newell and MLG Shrek have survived attacks from him. If you have to be omnipotent to survive attacks from Dankspine Sanic, then it only goes to show just how powerful this Hedgehog truly is. And now here is the closing end for this analysis of Sanic's true power. As we've seen in this video, Sanic is one of the strongest super soldiers to have ever existed. That reason being, he is extremely fast, has plenty of other forms, can manipulate the universe around him and enter other different worlds such as Gmod and use it to his advantage, has managed to beat the real Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic EXE, and more. And seeing just how powerful he is, and with all the research and different videos of the World Wide Web, and seeing just how strong this Hedgehog truly is, I think it's very clear that what we thought was just a simple meme turns out is one of the strongest in all of the internet's history. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this analysis, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.